Yo, what's up guys? Welcome back to my Road to SSL series in 1v1. Last episode we ended off at 7 placements. I got 3 games for you today, so we'll be getting placed at the end of this video. Hope you guys enjoy. Alright, we got game number 8, we got Disneyland.
Oh, he's rizzling.
Still no flip on kickoff yet. I'm wondering when we're gonna get there. Alright, he should not be on the wall there. We'll let him get back. See, he flipped there, which just, once again, the low ranks, they just flip all the time. Oops. Well, don't worry about that. I was trying to explain something. But low ranks, they flip a lot, and he's flipping and just putting himself out of position. Just a little controlled touch to himself right there would have been way better. I'll just get a lead real quick. Put the ball in the net. This one's kind of a lost cause, but he went, so I'll just get it over him real quick. Yeah, this rank won't really expect the flip resets, so that's the only reason I scored that. Any higher rank probably not gonna work. On the kickoff, you want to make sure you're hitting the middle of the ball, so you can be goal side. Like I said in one of the previous games, you want to be goal side most of the time on 50s, so it can no possible way just instantly 50 into your net. Go for a little dribble here. Once he starts coming at me is when you pull out the flick.
Pull that thing out.
And he's gone. Well, that's game number 8. Gone in a minute. Alright, rank-wise, still unranked for him. Okay. Game number 9 against Smallpox. I love me some Smallpox. Alright, any flip on kickoff? Still no flip on kickoff. Alright. Well, I'll get a lead real quick. And I can see how they play a little better once I get the lead. I can just sit back and kind of watch a little bit, point out mistakes in this rank. Alright, if I'm on the wall, what's he doing? He is going on the wall too. Not a very good idea. Let him hit it. See, that necessarily wasn't a bad flip into the ball, but it still wasn't that good either. I'm going to be mentioning it until it's not like an issue that I see, but flipping into the ball in most situations is not the best idea. Like, that would have been good if he didn't hit it so high up, but see, once again, he just flips and gives me the ball. I'll get a little dribble. Once he's coming close, I'll flick. Now he has to save it. And just do the same thing again. Oh no. Grab some pads. Take it across here because he wasn't threatening anything.
That's another thing. If you guys are constantly grabbing big pads, you need to start relying on the small pads and train yourself.
Small pads are really important because you don't want to be just wasting all your boost and then having to go for the big pads. You can pick up the little ones. It's a good way to keep speed and just gather boost. Like if you look around your net, like let's say I use all my boosts and I have none. If I'm just sitting here in net waiting for him to come, I can just take that little path right there, save it, and boom, I got 50 boost to work with. Just for taking a little path rather than just waiting. Just get a little goal. Pads are really important to play off of. Once you start getting a little higher in the ranks and you can get those pad lines down, you'll be able to just collect the boost like it's nothing. I'll go back. See, he's not controlling anything. He's just giving me the ball. I'll get it back to him, see what he does, but hopefully he controls. Nope. I'm gonna just play ping pong with this kid. Good play, good play. Back to him. Alright. That's me next. Back to him. Oh, that's first control. He's learning to control it now. There we go. He's getting the step up.
I'm proud of him.
I know, dude. He learned after like 5 ping pong hits to control. That's all it took was just... Alright, we'll give it back to him. What does he do? Ping pong. Give it back to him. See, this is why flipping is bad, because he flips into the ball and boom, it's right to me. That was a good attempt of controlling. I'll give it over to him. I just don't want to pose a threat on him yet, but let's see what he does. If he flips, that's bad. He's not flipping. That's good. See, like that, a flip there is pretty bad. A flip there is pretty bad. That was good, just a little touch to make me have to go for it. Alright, let's see if he wants to play ping pong again. No, he's learning. He's learning to control it. I think I'm making this kid better by ping ponging him. Okay. Yeah.
Look at us there doing stuff for the community.
He's probably gonna flip, I'm guessing. Alright, not the best idea when I'm not doing anything. No. I would like that boost. Like this, if that big boost isn't there, I can get those 3 pads right there, and that's a lot of boost. Small pads are a good thing to be grabbing. You can see, you can just take a little cut in field. Alright. Game over. Flat 3. I could tell he was controlling a little bit after he realized I wasn't pressuring him. Game 10, last game of my placements. Will we place after this one? We're playing Elmer Russi, 841. So I played around the same rank last game, and he was like flat 3, so should be around that rank. Start off just with a little dribble, see what he does. Alright, well, so he did good to shadow defend. He didn't just dive at it, which was good. Like you saw, he did a little fake challenge and then turn around. But he was just sitting there not moving. If you're doing shadow defense, you want to be driving back towards your net. Because if I flick it like that, it's just because you're just sitting there. He flips on kickoff, so I can start explaining those a little bit. He went for the mid boost, which is not a good idea because I can just, you know, put it in his net, but see what he does, see if he controls it. He is controlling it. This guy's not horrible. Alright, no, it's not happening.
No ping pongage just
see what he does. I think he's going. See, he's fake challenging, but then he's just sitting there. He's not like... If you fake challenge, you want to be able to get back. Now I'll get the bounce dribble, show you how it works on this rank. Just make him save it. Even putting a shot on target, yeah, that's a good save. Putting shots on target is a good idea to just make them awkward, because all I have to do is just drive into it. And it could be a goal, but look, now he's in the worst spot imaginable. Just because I did a little tap. It wasn't even a good shot, I was just putting it on frame to make him do something.
It just adds a lot of pressure for them.
It adds a lot of pressure, because if you make it so they have to save it, like even this, I don't plan on scoring this, but the fact that he has to jump, he just used all of his boost and now he's sitting in net. It just adds a lot of pressure. See what he does here. That was a good flick actually. Oh, I didn't end up saving it. That was good, but what I was trying to do on defense was stay goal side between him and the goal. I was just a little too far in the corner. We'll let him take it, see what he does. A little too obvious on that one. I'll hit him back with an air dribble of my own. Alright, so for kickoffs, you want to make sure you're hitting the middle of the ball in some way. Just the complete center. And if you do notice that you're on the side of the ball, that was good from him to try to put a shot on target, but he flipped into it and had a really bad shot, so he didn't really pose a threat there, and he put himself out of position. If you're getting a shot on target to make someone awkward, you at least want to put it high in the net so they have to jump to save it. He'll probably end up doing it here. Not too sure what that was, to be honest. He's panicking a little bit, so I'll just kind of let him. He's up, so I'm just going to hit it around him. No dumb taking your boost.
You just want to do the most things to make your opponent uncomfortable at any time.
This is true.
Even if you guys say a little homo stuff in the chat, make them uncomfortable.
Anything to distract them. Alright, see, once again, he's flipping still. Just puts him completely out of position if he flips. And now he's just trying to pre-jump me, so. So he didn't really have a good angle for a shot, so I'm not sure why he tried to shoot that. But it's kind of just letting him challenge there, because I knew he couldn't score. See, he's staying a little too close to the ball, because then I can just do that after he flips. And then he's in a bad spot. I'll let him get that. You see I started to drive a little later there? It's because he had no way to flick the ball at a fast speed that would make it go in. Like, he was dribbling the ball, yes, and he could have flicked it, but his car was moving so slow that there's no way he could have flicked it and it would have gone past me. But once he started to get that speed on the dribble is when I started to back up towards my net a little bit. A little fake action. He's a little awkward back there. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Yeah, challenge going in. Haven't done one of those this game yet. We'll let him go. See what he got. See, already I'll shadow defend, so I fake challenge, and I'm on my way back. Get a little bounce dribble. See, I'm putting the shot on there, not to score it, but I did end up scoring it. But what I was mainly trying to do is just make him save it. So he would have been awkward after the save. Once we get into a little higher rank, I'll explain the kickoffs more in depth. This man does not like me.
Well, hence the little demolition on your butt.
Wow. That was so unnecessary. Alright, well, let's see what I get placed at. I don't even know. Is this diamond?
I would say diamond.
Diamond 2. Alright. Those are going to be all the games for today's episode. We got placed at Diamond 2, so we'll start moving through the ranks a lot quicker now that we're actually placed. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you in the next video.
Hey guys! Please like and subscribe.